I'd like to begin this video with a bit of a preface for those who are not familiar with the legend of Dr. Mun Key. Dr. Mun Key is a pioneer in his dichotomous fields of both law and medicinal practices. A few nights ago, in a CSGO Deathmatch lobby, his story was told in an interview. Now is your turn to hear about Dr. Mun Key. Oh, I'm in ninth place, which is pretty sad. Well, that wasn't one tap. That wasn't one tap.
You sound like raccoon eggs.
Shh.
Speak. Would you like to partake in some daily cock and ball torture?
Yes? I've been waiting my entire life to hear a feller say that to me.
I host it on Thursdays.
You do?
Yes.
You know,
Why do people spawn in?
I'm a bit of a amateur in the cock and ball torture scene, but I'd really like to get my feet in the water.
Oh yes.
You guys want to hear the story of how when I was 8, I almost tried to slip through U.S. Customs undetected?
Yes, please. I beg.
Alright, so I was 8 years old, and my family had gone on vacation to Canada, okay? And I decided, you know what, when we're crossing back into the border, I don't want them to be able to know who I am. I didn't exactly understand the whole point of going through the customs line, I guess. So I wrapped a little quilt that I had since I was born around my head. And my mom was in the front seat answering all the questions, and the Canadian sir, he looks back and he says, well, who's that? That's it. That's the story.
So was there anything that happened after that, or
I didn't make it into America. They finally had caught me. I was on the run from the law for years, and they finally caught up to me. Because of that one slip up.
Yeah, we all have some unproud moments.
Tell me about it. My older brother was like, "Hey, you just got us arrested for domestic terrorism. Good job, bud."
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, I hated it. That was only 2 years ago. I'm 10 now, and reflecting on the situation, it kind of sucked.
Well, did you learn from your mistakes?
Nope, I'm gonna do it again.
You are a very smart person.
Thank you.
I have not played this game in months.
I'm Monkey.
Do you have a medical degree in the monkey field?
I actually am Dr. Mun Key.
Did you happen to make a book?
No. I'm not that one.
Oh, Monkey.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm Dr.
yeah,
Mun Key.
Okay, yeah, it definitely was a different guy.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Not gonna lie to you.
No, I feel you.
Because like a lot of people, they just think I'm someone that I'm not, and I'm not that. I'm not that monkey doctor. I am Dr. Mun Key, PhD from Banana University.
Sorry, I had to call out to my brethren. How long have you been in the medical field?
How long haven't I? You know?
Ah, yes.
I mean, like,
so,
time is different, okay? So, I'm a monkey. I observe time differently than someone that is a non-monkey, you know?
You're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, let me tell you. When I got my license, they said the same thing. Just like, how did he pass the fucking, like, I became a lawyer too, and I passed the bar exam just to make sure that I'd be good in case I ever fuck up an operation. So they said, how did you become the first doctor lawyer that's also a monkey? Something just doesn't make sense. And I said, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I did it. It was all me.
Hey, look, it's our good old friend Cog and Ball.
I'm so hard.
Cog and Ball, I have an immense interest in you.
I have an immense interest in myself too.
So,
I'd only hope so.
should I call you Dr. Monkey from now on?
You can call me Dr. Monkey, or as my close associates and I guess you could say human friends call me Busta.
All right, Busta.
If that makes it feel.
Ooh.
My apologies, Dr.
It's like
Monkey.
calling a black person the N-word, basically.
That's my apologies. Do I, how should my punishment work? Do I obtain a spanking?
Oh, you should get the ultimate. No, actually, you shouldn't receive any kind of punishment. I think that that's your punishment.
You can't do this to me.
Do you want a
Give me
thrashing? I'll give you a nice thrashing.
Give me a nice thrashing.
Whichever way you want.
Okay, Busta. Let's see. Do you have any stories about your medical anything medical, like accidental mess up?
Yeah, there was one time I started off as a lowly sperm bank attendant, which I know it's weird, but yeah, I was the one that cleaned off the discs after the patient was done using them, and you'd be surprised how many people actually tried fucking the DVDs. They misunderstood what we were giving them. They thought that we were giving them device to use to ejaculate rather than something to observe. Pardon me.
Okay. Did you happen? Wait. So let's backtrack. You reused the discs.
Oh,
correct?
yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I fuck the disc?
I mean, like, I never stopped anyone from doing it, so I'd feel wrong stopping you. That seems like that's unfair.
Good man.
Yeah, I'm entirely against double standards. I mean, like, I've fought against them my entire life. Being the first monkey lawyer and doctor,
You know, I'm actually a salmon.
You're a salmon?
Yep.
Imagine you'd be fucking
actually
cooked.
actually.
Imagine needing to breathe through gills. Could not be me. I am a sophisticated life form.
Yes. So did you happen to have any family members serve in the military, the monkey army?
You'd actually be surprised. During World War I, there was a quick interlude of maybe 2 or 3 weeks where servicemen actually wore monkeys on top of their heads directly underneath their ballistic helmets. And it raised a lot of eyebrows, but it was to avoid fleas. It was to avoid ticks. So my uncle, Goomblo, he was one of those monkey servicemen that accompanied the British servicemen. Because as hard as it is to believe, I'm actually a British-born monkey.
Oh. Could you repeat what your uncle's name was, or your
Gloombo.
uncle's name? Woobo?
Gloombo.
Oh, Gloomba. Oh, okay.
That's as close as I can attain it to sound as human language. It roughly would translate to Glumbo. Gloomblo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This sounds like a donkey video.
I'm monkey.
This guy's such a fake monkey. Fuck.
Dang,
What?
man,
What did you just say?
Man, this
Did you
is
really just assume he's
blasphemy
not a
up against
monkey?
monkeys.
Did
on
you
the
just
that guy
say I'm
racist?
not a fucking monkey? What have I not
He's a
proven
fucking
to you?
chimp.
No.
What has he done to make you think he's not a
No.
monkey?
You did not just generalize me in such an insulting way,
I
okay?
would not get Dr. Monkey angry. Oh.
No doctor has a higher mortality rate than I. You act like I don't know how to kill a man.
Okay. Back to the subject. Dr. Monkey. So, I was checking through your lab records. It says that you were coming up with a cure for leukemia.
Actually, it's leukemia, which is it's the monkey version of chlamydia.
Would you mind, like, speaking in monkey? I'd like to just hear the dialect.
I am. This is how monkeys talk. It's like how Paris Hilton puts on the dumb blonde persona to make money when really she collects encyclopedias. I'm a monkey, and this is how I talk.
The most kills right now. That's crazy.
But you're a salmon, so it doesn't really matter.
That's good shit.
Lives matter. Monkey lives matter.
That's not good.
I have a quick question, Dr. Monkey.
All right, I
Busta.
am here.
How do you feel about people having the theory that humans got AIDS from having sexual intercourse with monkeys? How do you feel about this theory?
You know, I'm glad that you brought this up. I was actually considering bringing it up earlier. I have no opinion.
Do you have any role models, Busta?
Bruce Springsteen, you know, Mr. Bean. He's a role model of mine. He related to my cousin Murphleem in one of his episodes. He had an exchange with Murphleem, and Murphleem actually he came home and he had a lot of clout after that. And that's actually why I'm trying to discover a cure to leukemia, because when he came home, he was getting so much monkey pussy that he contracted leukemia. So it's actually really close to my heart to try to solve this issue in my society. You know.
Do you have any relations to Curious George by any chance?
You know, I'm glad you asked, because yeah, he's actually my little brother. His name is actually Blorge, but that didn't seem kid friendly enough. It didn't seem like it would be taken seriously. So in the aspects of him trying to teach children a lesson about listening, they sought a more human, recognizable, and
are you kidding me?
Perhaps serious name.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. There's been a bunch of controversy around this.
Yeah, I understand where it's coming from, and I'm really proud of my little brother, Blorge. But yeah, it carries out a strange mental image of the monkey populace. Not gonna lie to you.
Back in 1948,
oh no,
NASA sent a monkey into space. See, was this the first of your kind to go to space?
Number 64, right? Later named Ham.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ham, or as I knew him, Cornelius. He was the first to technically go to space according to government record. But that doesn't mention the way that our king banished monkeys in the ancient days of what is now considered Eastern belief. When he was in his early stages of becoming the great sage above all, he banished some monkeys by just punting the absolute funk out of them off of Flower Fruit Mountain. And yeah, so those were the first monkeys to go to space. I can't remember their names because that was in the first few days of my genesis. So as you can imagine, I did not have the cognitive function that I now possess. But yeah, so 64 was the first monkey that was put into space by humans, if I could phrase it that way.
So I have I have two questions. So my first question, do monkeys have a certain religion of their own?
We follow the rule of our deity, as I said, the Monkey King. He was once known as the great sage above all. And yeah, so it's not necessarily a religion, it's more just a monarchy, but he is technically a deity, and he has mastered many stages and arts of Kung Fu, like immortality and invulnerability. So I guess that you could call it a religion. He did create us, and we do study our creation. So if that's how you define religion, then yes, monkeys have a religion.
Follow-up question to that. Did they base the movie Kung Fu Panda off of your king?
No, our king does not make an appearance in that movie, and neither does any kind of rendition or portrayal of him. We actually, we were very excited for that movie, and we were hoping that he would make an appearance, because obviously we're quite infatuated with our king, but not in a gay way. But No, he was not in that movie at all.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yo, what about Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
That's just fictional. We aren't gonna do that. I swear. Like I swear. Guys, we aren't gonna do that.
I don't know. It doesn't sound convincing.
No, we're
They're
not.
listening.
We're not gonna do that.
They're listening. Alright, different question. How do you feel about zoos and the monkeys being captive?
Zoos? Oh,
Yes.
they're fine. We get fed. The monkeys that are in the zoos, they're not actually being held captive. The Monkey King could break them out at any time, but he actually he permits it. It's actually an ancient order from the one above all, and humans and the four deities, the lion, the human, the eagle, and the bull, to just create entertainment and a healthy, family-friendly fun. The only curveball that we ever got was what happened to Harambe.
He's fake.
So what like species of monkey are you? Because there's various,
I'm not
right?
I'm not answering that.
Okay, sorry. I'm just curious. I know, a little personal.
Aren't you the same guy that asked me to speak monkey earlier?
I am, yeah. I might be a little racist, but I don't intend to be.
you're walking the line, pal. It's good that you can relate to me, but you know, there still are standards and conventions when in a discussion that you know, are socially acceptable.
I don't like this conversation.
Then you can leave.
No, it's better than nothing.
This nice
documentary in the background.
Dr. Monkey has given us his time. We shall appreciate it. So I have a question, another question out of my many questions. What is your favorite food, Busta?
My favorite food,
Bananas.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to say bananas. Yeah, it's a stigma about monkeys that we just take all the bananas, but bananas just kind of fucking slap. Banana splits, they're all right.
Do you like honey covered bananas?
The baker said better say bacon.
Honey covered banana. What the fuck is that?
You've never put honey on a banana?
I've
No, hold up.
in my years of existence, even the Monkey King has not put honey on a banana. Not gonna lie to you.
It might be good as fuck though.
I mean, honey
That does
does slap, but I don't know. I don't want to risk bananas. Holy shit. Sorry, Mr. Slims.
No, honestly though, you ever had a?
Go ahead.
You ever
I'm
put a
lagging.
banana in a
Holy shit.
peanut butter sandwich?
No, I haven't. I actually don't eat sandwiches. Why is my ping at 293?
The monkeys have big dicks.
Oh, the biggest.
That's what I heard in all the porns I've seen.
Well, I thank you for your time today, Dr. Monkey. Do you have anything to say before I conduct this interview?
Not particularly, no. I'm glad that we're finally getting some voice and representation. And I'm glad that I could present myself as doing that for my kind.
You have done a lot for your kind, Dr. Monkey. Thank you for this interview today, and I will be signing off. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank God. No, I'm just kidding.